was a lovely evening on the island of Sodor. All was happy, except for Flora. She was furious. Her personal coach was in the works, and the user could not get it to work for this episode, so a Norfolk and Western coach was there to help. The other coaches were not impressed. Mavias and Phobias were intrigued at Flora's predicament. "I wonder what's going to happen," said Percy. "I don't know what's going to go on." Flora was too angry with this coach. She couldn't pull it by herself, and the other engines were busy. The guard blew her whistle, and Flora began to pull the coaches. The Norfolk and Western coach was the heaviest, and Flora showed a simple speed of 28 miles per hour. Her driver and fireman concerned and soothed the feelings, but to no avail. The coach was very confused. He was not meant to be on the branch line. The old iron bridge was awaiting their fate. The bridge had not been maintained for 5 years, and it was due for its maintenance check. But then when the bridge saw that Flora was on his way, Flora glided over the bridge like magic, and just in time, they swayed over the bridge. The windmill at Crow's Farm Crossing was sleeping, but then he heard Flora's whistle and bell. Thought it'd be interesting to do something. "Ah!" sang the windmill as Flora roared by. Duck was awoken from his nap by Flora's intense chuffing noises. Duck was horrified. He didn't know what to say, and he shut his eyes for the impact. "Ah!" sang the windmill at the TV spot as Flora popped by the ditch where Gordon had his famous accident. "Ah!" sang the watermill. Flora was so upset with this coach. Gordon and Thomas heard all about it. Thomas was horrified, but Gordon was couldn't contain his laughter. Flora was on the last of her water and coal, trying to get to the platform. Henrietta, Hannah, Elsa, and Victoria tried their hardest to push Flora back to the platform as fast as they could. At last, Flora finally made it to her destination, at Lower Ellsworth Station. Flora was so enraged that she wanted to cry. The coach didn't help at all. He had his brakes jammed the whole time. He was impatient. The passengers kicked the doors open of the Norfolk and Western coach and complained to the Fat Controller and Sir Topham Hatt, who were invisible through this episode. "Flora, I am amazed. You were able to get this train here. Like, I don't know what to say." Thomas was horrified. His O-face echoed through the valley. "Well, sir, why does Merlin make you invisible?" "Thomas, the creator of this channel needs to understand he needs to be here for this episode. He is invisible for one thing and one thing only." "I'm invisible. Can't you see?" mocked Gordon. "Oh, Merlin would just love it if I sang his song in prominent possession." Everyone laughed and died of laughter. Flora even had to make a chuckle. The Norfolk and Western coach was transported to the steamworks for dismantlement and repair, and was eventually sent back to the said railway where it rightfully belonged. As for everyone else, they remained on the island of Sonar.